Fala aí galera, beleza? Douglas aqui. Vamos continuar nosso detonado do Walking Dead. Dessa vez vou fazer um vídeo bem longo. Vamos ver aqui.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Help!
Como vocês podem ver agora, a gente já tá podendo andar, explorar mais um pouco do lugar. Vou entrar nessa casa aqui agora.
I wonder if anybody's home. I wonder if anybody's home.
Não dá pra passar por aqui não. Não pelo outro lado. Mangueira também. Não dá pra interagir. Não dá pra passar por aqui. Vamos dar a volta na casa.
Yell if you can hear me!
Cara, esse cara é um bundão. Esse barulho atrai zumbi. Pra quem não acompanha o Walking Dead, barulho é o que mais atrai zumbis no Walking Dead, cara.
Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
Tem que entrar na casa mesmo. Vambora.
Is there anybody here?
Ai meu Deus. Esse cara, ele tá procurando meio de se estrepar aí nessa porcaria desse. Como é que abre isso aqui, velho? Ah, sim, dá pra escolher a ação, ó. Um é olhar, dois é abrir. Tá, isso aqui.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Agora tem 3. Vambora. Isso aí, entramos.
Coming in.
Don't shoot, okay?
Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Com certeza, preciso mais ajuda que você. Se liga aqui. Só não dá, só tem essa ação.
Jesus.
Livro colorido. Desenho de criança. O que você tá tocando? Tá,
Maybe there's something on
uma
there.
coisa ali. Vou mexer então.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at
Mensagem 2.
11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51
Nossa.
p.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you.
É,
We love you.
na minha opinião, essa mulher aí foi mais uma vítima, né, do zumbi aí, desse ataque.
Daddy?
Gaveta. Dá uma olhada. Ah, walk-talk.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Você fica quieto. Não sou um monstro. Quem é? Você está bem?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
É, tadinha. Meu Deus. Os pais dela já eram praticamente, né? Qual o seu nome?
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Os pais.
Where are your parents?
Essa menina aí parece aquela que a gente viu,
They
né?
took
Que
a
eu
trip
gritei
and
ela.
left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See?
Ela mesmo.
Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Ô, caraca! Que? Ai, caraca, por essa eu não esperava, molecada. Eu fiquei apertando de um lado pro outro, igual no Resident Evil. Ai, chute na cara, vambora. Toma. Toma, chute na cara. Morre! Animal! Morre! Toma aí! Come meu martelo, machado. Sei lá o que é isso aí.
Man,
Caraca, velho. Eu fui marcar o tempo aqui do vídeo quando essa mulher doida aí apareceu, rapaz.
Did you kill it?
yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Assim que o sol se pôr, nada, meu irmão.
We need to find help before it gets
Com
dark.
certeza.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Ficar andando aí nessa porcaria aí de noite, cara.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Ah, eu queria voltar lá pra ver o quadro, cara. Que aquele quadro que eu não interagi porque eu tava ouvindo a mensagem. Será que dá pra entrar, molecada? Vamos procurar aqui. Tadinha. Se ela me perguntar, nem falo nada dos pais. Não dá pra interagir mais não, é. Essa aí passou batida, né? Devia ter interagido antes. Bom, tá bom, fica de experiência, né? Vamos vazar agora fora disso aqui. Dois caras ali fora, vamos ver.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
Bora. Anda, Clementine, vambora.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Eu vou te deixar sozinho.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
O que está acontecendo?
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Só cara qualquer.
Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Esses jogos que tem escolha, galera, eu gosto de ser bonzinho, não gosto de ficar mentindo, fazendo essas trapaças doidas não, que não, sei lá, não me sinto seguro assim não.
Your monster's coming. We gotta go.
Não, agora você não tem escolha não, Clementine. Vamos.
Let's go.
Como é que pô?
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Só quero ver o passado do nosso personagem, cara. Quero mesmo. Ninguém sabe por que ele foi preso, o que ele tava fazendo naquele carro de polícia. Se ele é inocente ou é culpado. Isso aí tudo eu quero saber, cara. Mas acho que no episódio 1 ainda não vai ter nada. Talvez no 2 tenha alguma coisinha pequena, mas ainda assim, sei lá. Acho que o passado mesmo dele só vai ser revelado no 3, 4. O Walking Dead é uma série que se concentra muito no... justo nisso, né?
Hey, Sean.
Mistério, ninguém sabe quem que fez no passado o outro e tal.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Meu Deus, pra onde aquele cara foi que eu não prestei atenção?
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Seu garoto salva-vidas.
Your boy's a
Vamos botar esse
lifesaver.
aqui.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Ah, com certeza dói pra caramba.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel Green, parente do outro.
How'd this happen?
Identificar, vamos ser sinceros.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Agora...
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Ninguém.
Nobody.
É, agora
Is
não teve
that
jeito.
so?
Yeah, it is.
You said
Ah, merda.
that's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Seu filho tem razão, com certeza.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Pessoas mortas andando, é isso
Got
mesmo.
chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Nossa.
We'll clean it, redress it, and we'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Macon deve ser cidade, galera.
All right then.
Pelo que parece. Outra coisa que eu quero saber desse cara é quem é a esposa dele.
It smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse flops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
Tadinha.
I bet, Clint.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Quero que ela saiba não, cara. Pelo menos não por enquanto. 8 anos. Os pais morreram e estão andando por aí, vivo. Quer dizer, morto-vivo.
I love you, baby.
Ah, isso eu acho que foi uma espécie de lembrança. E aquela voz parecia da mulher dele, hein? Posso estar falando besteira, mas parecia.
Hey, get up.
Sei lá, galera, esse cara parece ser gente boa.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Pato.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Nossa, tadinho.
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Para.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will help too.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Olha lá com ela aqui.
Hey there, girls.
Hum.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Inteligente então, essa
Yeah.
menina. Douglas da vida.
So, you good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Nossa.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
Nossa.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families, and barbecues, and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Tadinha, tá traumatizada essa mulher aí. Cara, o que eu tenho que fazer? Não prestei atenção, olhar para o carro.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Já tá andando sem mancar agora o cara.
He seems
Parece
like
um cara
an alright
bacana,
dude.
realmente.
He's working on his truck.
Caminhão. É, tá,
He
agora já
seems
tá
like an
repetindo.
alright dude.
Vamos lá no trator, né? Eu botei a opção pra deixar o jogo mais difícil, só pra ficar mais interessante. Porque eu tenho, cara, uma mania nesses jogos que você tem escolha de voltar atrás, cara.
Do you think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Tá.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Deixa eu como interagir com o trator, cadê?
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill.
I'm good.
Acho que tem que falar com ele, vamos lá. Cadê a interação? Falar com o garotão, falar com o chão. Falar com o garotão primeiro. O chão deve ser...
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
O moleque é gente boa, velho. Parece meio doidão, mas é gente boa. Anda, filho, cadê a interação? Às vezes é difícil achar interação aqui.
Hey, Lee.
Precisa de ajuda?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
É, parece que o maior desafio desse jogo é o diálogo mesmo, a opção certa.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy.
Uai.
He shot him right in the face.
Isso aqui que eu quero saber. O garotinho
Was
morto
the
vivo?
boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Irmão. Tá, vamos falar isso aqui, não vamos falar da esposa não.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
No, man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Evitar falar da esposa, que parece que ele tava preso por causa de alguma coisa que aconteceu com a esposa. Não acho que esse cara aqui seja um culpado de alguma coisa, velho. Não acho mesmo. Por enquanto, pelo menos. Ué, mas eu acho que aquela lembrança que ele teve ali, pode ser alguém entrando na casa dele, foi um vidro quebrando. Alguma coisa assim que ele pensou ali quando tava dormindo. Bom, a gente só vai saber depois, né, galera? Eu dei a volta na casa. É, dei a volta na casa.
Do you think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good. Hey, Lee.
Deixa eu perguntar se precisa mais ajuda.
Still need a hand?
That's probably all I
Tá.
need cut for
Então
now.
agora vamos entrar lá na casa, ver se eu falo com aquele... com o pai dele. O pai dele não posso dar mole não, porque... eu contei uma mentirinha ali que eu não posso deixar ele descobrir que eu sou um cara que tava preso, né, velho? Até porque, senão, o que os caras vão pensar de mim? Tô ferrado na minha vida. Clementine, fala com Clementine.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Tá. Fala com...
Hey there, Kenny.
Se alguma ajuda.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her.
Why?
We were at a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee.
Isso aí.
Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Se alguma ajuda. Qual o seu plano?
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Vou perguntar se precisa de ajuda agora.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Se
Do
precisa.
you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. See,
Cara, aí que eu não tá. Eu falei com o outro que eu tinha filho? Eu acho que não falei não, né? Nem boiei agora na maionese mesmo, velho. Mas acho que não tem filho, né? Ó, o velhinho ali. Agora acho que já é pra falar com o velhinho.
do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman can take care of
E é
herself.
ok mesmo.
Okay.
Tá bom, aqui tá o cara que não posso dar mole.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters.
Claro que sim.
You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now?
Meu Deus, o que eu vou responder? Eu não sei no meu passado.
Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Tá procurando ajuda na casa dela. Parece que sempre a primeira opção é a verdade.
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Ih, caraca, esse grito doido aí que...
Go! I'll get my gun!
Meu Deus! Vou ajudar um moleque que se dane. Chuta, soca a cara dele, meu irmão. Não, criança é criança.
I got you! They're almost through! Get this tractor off of me!
Claro que sim, vambora.
Help me, please!
Não! Ai, meu Deus. Ai, meu Deus. Caraca, velho, isso aí é... Nossa, tenso. Eu tive que escolhi o moleque, molecada. Criança é criança, não dá... Foi mal.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I was worried about the boy.
Look at him.
But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Vamos pra Macon. Aqui, eu vou estar parando o vídeo por aqui. O próximo vídeo vai ser de Age of Empires, ok? Porque eu também não vou ficar só com Walking Dead, apesar que eu gostei pra caramba. Então é isso aí, galera. Avalia, comenta. Se gostou, se inscreve, não se esquece. Não vou fazer só vídeos como esse. E é isso aí. Falou, até mais.